Now we're recording here. That's the Blood Podcast.
Lrac.
Emcee.
Yes, sir.
Lrac. Ike.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Holla at us. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment, all that good shit. We're going to get into a topic that we started talking about in our last video. Make sure you click if you want to see the last video, if you're just coming to see this one. But we're going to have a little argument, quote unquote, debate. We like to debate. I mean, it's not quite an argument because we all have our point of views. We have our topics. But this one is kind of close to home here in Philadelphia. So I know probably most of the viewers that are probably going to, even if they do watch this, are going to be from Philadelphia. So shout out to y'all. Thank you very much. We are the Plug Podcast. ESPN alerts going off. We don't give a fuck. This is live and direct. So what we got, the argument that we have, and the reason why you clicked on this video, is Meek Mill versus Uzi Vert. I know it's probably not debated too much yet, but it's going to be. But we're going to start the debate right here. So, oh, this is not even plugged in. See, that's how wrong. Hold on. There we go. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. So, Uzi Vert versus Meek Mill. The argument that I have, I believe Lrac is on my side. We'll get to that in a second. I love Meek Mill. Let's start this video with some discretion advised.
Okay.
With some, before they chop this up and say, oh, MC don't like Meek Mill. He sat here and talked shit about Meek Mill, blah blah blah. Let's go back to the Rose Red days. Let's go back to my love for Jalil Beats. Jalil Beats has been making beats for my friend S. Dot. Shout out to S. Dot. Holla at me. Link to his song down below. And I've known Jalil Beats since I was 16 years old.
Wow.
So, yeah, he's been making beats for Shamar since 16.
Wow, yeah, no.
Yo, I remember being in Josh's crib listening to CDs from Jalil Beats back in the day. So I respect Jalil Beats, which means I respect Meek Mill's success because I believe both those two rises to success are tied to each other, whether they like to know it or not. I mean, Rose Red, I believe is his biggest song. I'm a Boss is his biggest song. I believe some of his biggest songs are from Jalil Beats. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and say that Jalil is the Metro Boomin to his future, but you understand what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, I believe that Meek Mill is a great Philadelphia. He's a Philadelphia legend. He's up there with the. We got the Fresh Princes.
You're saying he's not a legend?
No, hold on. We got the Fresh Prince. We got the major figures. We got Dutch and Spade. We got Beanie.
Okay.
We got
You gonna say Freeway?
Freeway, my fault.
Okay.
We got Eve.
Okay.
We got Jazzy Jeff. I'm sure where there's some DJs dudes and some older dudes. Cassidy. Oh, what am I talking? Cassidy. Hold on. Cassidy, my fault. I'm sorry. Hold on.
There you go. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We got. I said Dutch and Spade, right? I said drama. Hold on.
You said major figures.
Hold on. I said major figures. Hold on. I said major figures.
We're gonna say
Dutch
Gilly
and
also.
Spade. We said Gilly outside of major figures. Definitely Gilly. Hold on.
Okay.
Gilly. We need you up here to Plug Podcast.
Did you say state property?
No, we'll give State Property as a whole also. Anybody from State Property, we need you up here at Plug Podcast also. We need Chris and young Chris, time out. Let me get the young Chris, everybody when I was growing up, and when I got to college, when Young Guns was popping, they used to be like, yo, you look like young Chris.
Yeah.
You look like young Chris. I don't see it personally, but bitches used to think I used to look like young Chris. I never got pussy off it, but I'm just saying.
Finesse.
Thinking like Mac Robinson said.
Finesse.
Yeah.
Why not finesse?
Yeah, one day that's gonna be an animated story.
Finesse?
But back to the
everything they need, young.
So I just wanted to get my Dream Chasers 1, classic. Dream Chasers 2, classic mixtape. Dream Chasers 3, classic mixtape. Dream Chasers 4, classic. Okay. It's a good album.
But what are we doing if you're saying you got 3 classics in a row?
It's not. No, wait. They're not. They're Philadelphia classics.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
There's a difference between locally. Can we just talk to the mic for me?
Sure.
There's a difference between locally. If I go to California, do you think they're gonna really know all of Meek's albums?
If they were in tune with hip hop.
Even if they were in tune with hip hop, I don't believe that they would think they're as classic as we hold them as to our hearts here. I believe that Meek makes better mixtapes than he makes albums. Yo, Meek, if you see this, understand where I'm coming from. I'm sure I'm not the first, and I'm not the only person to ever say this. I have my opinion.
Kind of like a Jada case.
I'm not going to get to Jada. I mean, Jada and him are completely different people, but we're talking about Meek Mill. I'm talking about Meek Mill right now. So Meek Mill, he has good mixtapes, and his albums, they don't really get me as enthralled as I like the mixtapes. The mixtapes is fire to me. All the Dream Chasers, all the Dreams Worth Money, all that shit, fire. When it comes to album, I'm not really sold on it, but the last album, fire. So the argument me and you have is right now is who has the bigger wave though in Philadelphia. So the argument we have right now. So I had to get that out of the way before what the title of the video is. Who has the biggest wave in Philadelphia right now? And I believe that Lil Uzi Vert has the bigger wave in Philadelphia.
Now, are we saying wave right now?
Yeah,
let's try to get this out of the way also. So it's no
wave right now.
Currently.
Okay, it's different.
Currently.
It's different. It's a different question. It's a different question. It's a different question.
That's what you're saying to me. Yo, it's not shot. It's not that. It's not that. I have to say that Bad and Bougie record is only big because Uzi Vert is on there. That is a fact.
I don't know about that.
And that is a fact.
I don't know about that.
He made it hot.
It's production.
He made it.
It's production.
But it was
It is
good
Metro.
beat.
It is Metro. It is
Migos
Metro.
weren't bad on
got
it.
the flow.
The Migos weren't bad on it.
But what took it over the top? For the
This is
for the
bad
culture.
bougie. That's
I know, and I know,
right
and I
there
know
sells it.
that people get on it for that.
Childish
Yeah.
Gambino Childish Gambino sold it though.
Yeah, Childish Gambino.
It was out of the song before Childish Gambino said it, but he made it bigger.
Good call.
He
He didn't want to put it over the edge.
Okay.
He did push.
Shout out
it
to
over the edge.
Atlanta. If you haven't seen Atlanta, definitely check the link in the bio. I don't know if I can do something like that, but yeah.
Migos got flow.
No, I do fuck with the Migos, but I'm saying that Uzi Vert swag with the young culture is what really took. He has something about him right now, and that wave is continued with his mixtapes being #1 on Apple Music over the last year. He has stayed in the top 10.
Okay.
See, this is where the wild nigga comes with it. So you don't believe me? Are you disagreeing with me?
Nah, I thought that was a different sound.
Where's your feeling at?
I was going for a big crowd reaction.
I feel like the question is different.
You think Meek is bigger in the city right now, or bigger worldwide? Because we can't just do citywide.
Yeah,
If we're talking about the city,
I
think Meek will always have the city until. Because I don't think Uzi Vert's ever had. I think that Uzi has the city's youth.
I feel like who had a more
I can't even say that. I can't even.
Who had a more popping wave?
Who do you? If Uzi was to have a concert in Philly right now, I think it would be lit. I think niggas would be down in.
It would be more popping than Meek.
You don't think so?
All right. Do you think that one part of Meek Mill's wave when Meek Mill was really
I
popular?
can agree with you on. I can agree on both these parts.
He was waving at the same time that MMG was waving. So when Ross was waving,
Ross rode his wave.
Ross rolled
So
back
you're
on his
saying,
wave.
I think Meek is still in the wave, right? Meek will always have, because Meek has carved his own lane, and that's the point.
No, he has his own following.
Meek has took our Philly flow and put it on a worldwide stage,
That's why he's a legend.
and that's why he's a legend. He is a
That's why he's
legend.
not
But I feel like Uzi Vert right now,
He got
worldwide,
following New York too.
worldwide is a bigger artist right now, and I could be wrong, and I probably am wrong. I'm probably gonna get slayed in the
Because you're
comments.
going off a wave. You're going off a wave. You're going off the Lil Uzi.
I'm
wave
probably.
that's happening
This
right
is
now.
what's in the comments.
You're getting blinded by the wave that's happening right now. You're getting blinded by temporary satisfaction. That's what's happening.
Because I'll say I agree with you because Uzi Vert does not have his intro.
Does he even
And-
have an album? Does he have a classic?
Yes.
What's the classic?
In these kids' mind, these
classic
mixtapes.
album.
Yes, this last mixtape, his first mixtape is
He
a
has fans.
classic.
Yeah, he literally has fans.
His
chasing him
first
around.
mixtape is a classic in these kids' minds. I promise you. We might not be able to get it
But he has a
here.
classic already.
You're perfect. I like that. I like that. But these kids love this motherfucker. I went down.
You're saying more than Meek Mill. There's just
Yes.
a ridiculous argument.
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
I don't think it's as
Who's
ridiculous
more
as you
poppin'?
think.
Who's more popular?
Uzi.
No. What I'm saying, who is more?
Outside of the city, people fuck with Uzi Vert right now more than they fuck with Meek Mill, and that is a fact.
That's hard. I can't agree. I feel
I don't think you're seeing outside of the city.
Mill
Let's go to views on videos. Let's go to views on videos. Let's go right now. So let's go to the. I mean, we can't go do. We're not going to do Bad and Bougie. Let's not do Bad and Bougie. We agree that.
That's not his song. It's not his song. It's ridiculous to do that.
Any song that Meek's been on, it's not ever been as big as Bad and Bougie ever.
But Lil Uzi's.
No, let's be clear. But has Meek Mill ever been featured on the #1 song in the country?
It doesn't matter.
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. That's the only question.
No,
that's the only question I'm asking. Okay. So let's go Uzi Vert. Let's go off just off views alone off YouTube, because YouTube's the most viewed music outlet out there.
We're not doing Bad and Bougie though.
We're not doing Bad and Bougie. I promise you, we're not going to do Bad and Bougie, because outright it would be not even close. Because Bad and Bougie, how many views do you think it has?
That's a Migos song. Period. It's a Migos
How many views do you think it has?
Probably like 20 million or something.
260 million.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
No. Did you hear what I said? 260 million. But okay. So we'll go with his #1 song is Money Luger. Okay. How many views do you think that has?
Is this Uzi?
Yes.
10 million.
Wrong. Keep going.
You got 20 million and other shit like that?
Yes.
What do you got?
73 million.
So let's go to some Meek shit. Let's match up.
Meek. I'm going right now. I'm going right now.
Let's go to some hard Meek shit. Let's
I'm just going off. I'm gonna go. I'm sorting it by. I'm sorting it by. I'm just telling y'all. I'm sorting it by views. I'm being fair to everybody. I'm fair. I'm fair. I love y'all all. I'm a hip hop fan, hip hop head to the fullest. Roll my bike to go get your album. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me about nut ass shit. All right. So we'll go.
Let's compete.
Let's go. Meek videos. Oh, fuck.
Let's go Monster.
1 second. On this down. This is rolling up, guys. I'll type with 2 hands.
Let's go Monster, bro. Monster's a good comparison, right? Monster.
All right, here we go. All right. Let's go Meek Mill views. View count. Sort by view count. Okay. All right. So time out. If we ain't gonna count Uzi Vert, if we're not gonna count Uzi Vert, we meet with Migos.
Mm-hmm.
Are we counting Nicki and Meek?
Nicki and Meek what?
Songs together.
What song was that?
What song we talking
Meek
about?
Mill featuring Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown. All Eyes on You.
Nah, we're not doing that. We don't got to do that.
Okay, facts.
We can take that
Thank
off the
you.
table.
See,
We
that's
can take
why.
it off the table.
That's why. Yeah, that's why we here.
All
So-
I you wasn't really his kind of track.
We can't go YG my nigga either.
No,
Can we go Rico Drake?
Yeah, you could do Rico Drake. You could do Rico Drake. Why not? You could do. I mean, it was really.
Do you want to do?
I don't want to. I mean, we could do that. Why not? I want to do Monster. I want to do
That's
Monster.
80 million.
80 million.
Yes.
Let's do Monster.
It's 80
Let's do
million.
Monster. Let's do Monster.
I mean, unless I'm counting
Monster's
wrong.
13 million.
YG my nigga was 120 million views. Then we had Meek Mill, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, which is 254 million views.
Okay. I mean, so is this a view thing?
This might even be. I might be. You know what?
Are we doing this on a view thing? Is it a view thing?
I'm going strictly by. I mean, we can go by tweets.
Views?
Yeah, why not?
Just off
Why
views.
not? That's
all
all.
we're gonna measure. That's all
I'm not.
we're
No.
measuring.
That's not the only measurement. Come on now. No, we'll go off platinum albums. I mean, Meek has a platinum album.
Okay.
Uzi has not even dropped an album, but has been #1 on Apple Music multiple times. I know that his
I'm
songs.
saying, was Uzi popping in Philly? Like we was coming.
We
up-
don't
I
accept
mean,
him.
no,
That's that. But see, that's the thing. We don't accept him here.
knocking Meek.
We don't accept. We don't accept Uzi. And that's I think our own fault.
We saying that doesn't matter.
That hurts. That hurts.
But it doesn't matter for the.
It doesn't matter for him.
rating for
He
the
said it
review.
himself. I had to leave Philly to pop because my music is so different. Drama came up here and heard him off DJ Diamond Cuts. Shout out to DJ Diamond Cuts. We can get you up. Can we get you up here for an interview? We definitely need you up here for an interview, DJ Diamond Cuts.
Alright.
Holla at me. But what I'm saying is that she's the one who really put on a lot of these artists out here. She put on Uzi Vert, and that's how Drum heard it through Cannon. Cannon was the one riding through Philly. Heard
John
it.
Cannon.
Yeah, shout out to Don Cannon. We need you up here also.
Yes,
Philly
sir.
shout out. We need you drama. We need you up here.
Let's get it.
But what we're saying is that Uzi's been put on by real live Philly. It's a Philly connection all the way through and through. But the fans of Philadelphia don't get him, and he's not typical. That same cadence, that same attitude from Philadelphia. He's different. This man wears merces. This man has
What's a Merce?
a man purse. He has a merce. Some people call it a laptop bag.
Are you not dismissing all Meek Mill's works with the Flamers and all his mixtapes by just giving Lil Uzi the trophy because he has the wave now? It's like you're
I could be forgetting. See, I do remember playing beer pong to Meek Mill's Red Rum, but I don't know if Meek Mill's.
Does Uzi got a Rose Red?
Okay, even at Rose Red peak, even at the Rose Red peak, I need one of those fucking things on
He
this
has a
thing.
Rose Red. All my chains.
Even at the Rose Red's peak. Hold on, time out.
Insane.
Listen, even at Rose Red's peak, it wasn't out of Philadelphia. You know what I mean? And that's his like mixtape work. If we're going off mixtape work, Uzi's mixtape work is national news.
Okay.
That stuff is datpiff.com #1 mixtape of last year. Probably some people would say the best album of last year.
Okay.
Is it mine? Is it mine? Let me be very clear. It's not. It's not mine.
Mixtape
It's
work
not.
either though, because
It's not.
saying what it is.
I'm telling you, these kids, this is not me. I'm a grown ass man out here.
Right.
That's not my shit. I went to Made in America and I watched kids chase this dude around when he jumped out and ran across a round. They were going crazy for Uzi Vert.
Okay.
But you can't compare mixtape work. It's two different eras. Like when Meek was coming up with his mixtapes, mixtapes weren't as easily available as now.
So if we want to go album for album, then I think Uzi Vert's album, if we're going to talk about his mixtape as an album, then if that's what you're saying, that body of work was more accepted by the youth than Dream Chasers 4 was.
I'm talking about Drake's. Not Drake. Meek Mill's early mixtape, The Flamers. You can compare. You can compare Dream Chasers.
I'm talking about now. I mean, if we want to go now, I'm talking right now.
Okay, so we can
even Uzi's mixtape right now is doing better than DC4.
I feel like
critically than DC4 did.
I feel like he's arguing that he's more popular now.
I think I am.
But I'm saying in the longevity, if we're about to do statistics,
We'll see. We'll see. I want to hear.
Meek has a longevity.
I want to hear Uzi's.
Meek has to catch up to Meek's longevity.
I want to hear Uzi's official album. Sit up in the my phone. I want to see Uzi's official album. I don't want to see the mixtapes. I'm tired of hearing the mixtapes. I'm ready to hear an official album. Yeah. I don't want to hear any more throwaways, basically. I'm tired of hearing throwaways. Usually you can tell the difference in quality of music when it's time for album time. And I'm ready for album time. I need to know that we're getting quality of music that you expect from making your full-length feature debut with, if you want to have artists guests, I want to hear that. Because Meek tries to, I feel like Meek, when it gets to album time, tries too hard. I don't really feel like he has to try too hard. I feel like Meek should just make an album like he's making a mixtape. Like DC4 is the first time I felt like he made the album feel like it wasn't a mixtape. But I feel like that's the culture now. I feel like the culture caught up to him, and the culture's catching up to a lot of these people where their mixtapes are albums. Because Chance the Rapper, shout out to Chance, throw a picture of him winning the Grammy. He just changed the game for everybody in the world, right there. Him winning that Grammy changed the game for everybody in the world because you can put out unreleased shit on SoundCloud and win a goddamn Grammy. We can win a Grammy somehow. I don't know. For unedited speech, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But whatever. It opened up the world for the internet. It doesn't matter if my shit came out in Best Buy for somebody in Nicole to buy in fucking Nebraska. You got to go on the internet to hear me. And if you are so privy to get to the internet, which we all should be at this point, that you're going to hear me and I'm going to fucking win. Chance has never put his album up for a sale.
Right.
So now there's no excuse for anybody. So with that being said, if Meek was coming, a young Meek Mill, rewind, coming back up right now, he would be that DMX me and we talked about off camera that would probably really body a young Drake if he could just not be so emotional. I mean, and that's where we go to back with a lot of his antics where we all sit here and we're like,
what's going on?
What is going on? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? There's really no need for this. So with that being said, I mean, I think Uzi Vert's hotter a little bit right now, but Meek Mill's a Philadelphia legend. Let that be said. Let that be said. A Philadelphia legend. And intro is a classic. Intro is a classic.
Does the intro
is a classic. And intro makes him a legend.
Okay, so what's that being
He's
said?
not a Philadelphia legend.
He's a legend overall. Intro makes him a legend.
Okay, so let me ask this question.
Because there's other artists that are legends off of one song also.
Is Tracy Lee a Philadelphia legend then?
No way.
You're taking it too far.
I'm saying, you just said one song makes you a legend.
What song Tracy Lee had?
It's party time.
Oh, nah, that's not.
Oh, it's
party time.
Nobody's
Gotta
going crazy over it's party
party.
time.
But with that being
Nobody's
said, we are the Plug Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Hit us up on Instagram. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit us up on all the social networks. Make sure you follow, link, subscribe, like. You know the fucking deal. Yo, all the people that we mentioned, make sure you hit up all their shit down below also. Yo, Emcee and Lrac. Yo,
Right.
hype.
Yes, sir.
We got more. Hit us up. Peace.